My name is Sweet and welcome back to our part 50 playthrough of Skyrim. So we just talked to Parthamax, and he was a dragon, and he told us where to get some stuff. Then we talked to Arginir, and he said go to the College of Winterhold to find out more. So we're probably going to be doing that soon. And I really haven't done a lot in this game. I've done a little bit, but I don't think I've done a lot. A lot more than I probably could have. So let's go to Winterhold.
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not... Oh. Most will... This is the College of Winterhold. I am... And if... The more important question is... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true, there are... But what you seek... It would seem that the college... Not just anyone... A small test, if you will. Dragonborn? It's been so long... I would be most impressed to see that. Greetings. Well, if you can pass the test, then yet... No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of this. Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuring. I look forward to it.
You gotta be kidding me. Crap. How do I summon? Conjuration.
If it's true, and you do have the voice, would you mind showing me? I've never seen it firsthand.
I'm gonna save it and then I'm gonna do it on use it on her.
If it's true, and you do have the voice, would you mind showing me? I've never seen it. So the stories are true. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think you'll be I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other.
Since you're taking too long to get across the damn bridge, I'm running it.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. I am Savos Ar. I am quite but Are we clear? Not. Some risk. We also must make an effort to avoid worse. I've seen documents, events in the last several hundred years. The Great Collapse. An unfortunate natural disaster. Magic is The college is a place where we can focus on that. Without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Welcome to another new... Well, first I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
I'm
The
simply...
College of Winterhold has been
Mother,
a fixture in
are
Skyrim
you of the
for
sort...
thousands of years.
I assure you that I shall be watching. All. Now that stability to guide its people through the... I am at the Archmage's disposal. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusted.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Definitely.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Can you like walk or run faster, please? I'd really appreciate that. There's also a mod that you can like attack PCs and it won't kill you. It's really funny. I don't have it. If I did.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
A delicate experience.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and den.
Thank you. Allow me, miss. Whoa, dude. You're like tall. Oh, you're a woman. Whoops.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. After I finish showing
Okay,
you
well then show me
we
around.
can talk.
Come on. Butthead. I am a super fox.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
So now I found out where I'm sleeping. Never, because I don't sleep. Ever.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I
Stay
was
and
saying,
listen.
the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be...
Do I even have like Oh my gosh, I can.
But with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
Sweet. Made a
Now,
word spell.
you'll just stand right over there. I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
So powers, no, night eye. Ooh, that's, oh man, that's really cool. Something because I'm a fox. I like that. That's a active effects. Bone break fever. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Alteration, Mage Light, Transmute. Oh, there we go.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
Do it!
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing the wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various
Dude, let's put that as like, let's make it a favorite. That's kind of cool.
applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
So the Arcadium, that's probably where the library is, so we have to go here to read about the Elder Scrolls.
You are now disrupt my art. Now, do you require assistance? A mage is only as good as what he knows. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. As a matter of fact, immensely he holed himself up. Since then, I've heard whispers of more of its work having turned up. If you can... Of course, mages need to be reminded to be careful of... If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for some... Well, all right, here. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're... You think that even if I did have... It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. Of course. I'll bring everything... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
Useless.
Until next time. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to
Wait,
stay
what am I
pristine.
talk to him for?
Understand? Until next time. You need a book? You talk. Of course. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around. And what do you plan to do with... An elder... To read an elder's... Even so, the divines usually take the simplest way to... It's a reflection of each... But at the same time, all of it is... It would take a month. The scrolls... Sorry. Talking about the scrolls, you usually end up... You think that even if I did have... It would be kept under the highest security. I don't know who told you. I'll bring every... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well.
So...
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly.
I don't understand, like, what you want me to do
Fight
here.
well. Here you go.
Oh.
Try not to spill anything on them.
So, wait, what? I can't. So I guess we'll talk to him one more time about the Elder Scroll.
The Arcanium is always accepting new volumes. And what do you plan to do with it? An Elder Scroll to read it? Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. It would take a month. The scrolls Sorry. Talking
Okay,
about
so
the
maybe I need to,
scrolls,
like,
you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that.
fulfill, like, some quests before he gives me more information. And that'll be the end of it for this part. Thank you for watching, and as always, remember to wear your